It's been a couple months since the catastrophe. I'm Meek and Nomicon, and now my only question is, do you have a lullaby for me? Exactly 2 months have passed since the catastrophe. If you are still in the contaminated area, you should go to the metro station Paradise Corner. You will receive the necessary support there. That's all for now. Thanks for staying with us. So, are you heading to the metro station? I mean, I heard there's a Paradise there. Or maybe not? Oh, you dropped something. Do you need it? I mean, you don't seem to care very much. At least there's going to be no trains around in this deserted area. But wait, are the tracks still going to be live? Like, has she got a chance of electrocuting herself? Oh, we can't have. Hey, you dropped something. Oh, I guess it was important to you. Thanks. Are you heading that way? I can tell you the way. Oh. I mean, I'm sure, why not? We seem to both head in the same direction. And honestly, I'm more curious where you're going. If you don't mind. Then go ahead. So we can team up? Wait, you'll be a burden to me. That's a little bit harsh. Then again, we don't exactly know what this catastrophe was, right? Like, is it an apocalyptic situation kind of deal? In which case, I can understand us wanting to be careful who we team up with. But you know what? For now, we'll team up with you. If you have any use, of course. Don't worry about it. I will definitely be useful to you. Because I know where the Paradise Corner is. Oh, perfect, you're already useful to us. I mean, is it suspicious? I mean, she might just be a local, right? Then again, wouldn't we be a local as well? Also, I'm curious, this catastrophe, is it only like our area that's infected? Because it said we're in the contaminated zone, right? Why are you helping me? I don't like looking at sad people. You hate looking at sad faces too. Then, at the grocery store, you were watching TV and you looked very sad. I wanted to come to you after the purchase, but you were no longer there. Oh, maybe it is suspicious that you knew me before this? Have you seen the Paradise Corner? Of course. There was a large crowd of people at the station. I'm still waiting for someone to disperse the crowd. There is only one metro station here, but unfortunately, there are a lot of people. As I've heard, the metro leads to an underground shelter. It is impossible to get to it by the usual ways. Okay, so whatever this catastrophe is, it sounds like it's made living on the surface quite difficult, right? If you're having to go underground to bunker down. Where are you staying? Are you trying to steal something from me? I don't know. You got anything worth stealing? However, this is not my shop at all. Oops, I forgot to tell you that I live nearby, namely in a shop. This shop, however, tore off half of my finger on my right hand, but I still love my shop. How is your life? Everything turned blue. Oh, I mean, I was just assuming you had blue hair, but is it just our vision? I think my eyesight has deteriorated. What do you mean? Wait, are those not lenses? Okay, so there's something visibly wrong with my eyes from the outside as well then. It's not just what I'm perceiving it to be. I suppose that means it's definitely the eyes and not the brain. Is that a silver lining? I was studying to be an ophthalmologist. Now let's check how things are with your eyes. We'll figure it out together. Oh, thanks. I mean, you're not going to actually touch my eyes with your plain fingers, are you? That might make it worse. Also, just so you know, you're not allowed to remove the eyes. I need them. Is it blepharitis? No. It looks like normal pus in the eyes. Is it fungal keratitis? What kind of words are these? You don't know? Keratitis is a condition that affects the cornea of the eye. Blepharitis is something like pus. but you have too much pus. And the pus is a different colour.
Is it a mutation?
I guess so.
We don't seem very alarmed by that. So, maybe this catastrophe releasing into the air, and as you breathe it in, it starts changing you then, mutating you.
In short, you need to have surgery. Additionally, conservative treatment will be employed. When we get to where I'm staying, we can do the surgery.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. I mean, I know you said you're studying to be an eye doctor, but do you have, like, anesthesia? And also, what kind of surgery is it going to be? Are you actually going to take out my eyeballs? I don't have replacements.
Even though I don't have many eye drops for further recovery. And it will be painful.
Oh, that's a note to the anesthesia then, isn't it? You know what? I think I like the blue.
Are you ready?
No. No, I'm not ready. I want to be mutated.
You don't think I'm lying, do you?
I mean, I didn't until you asked.
Are you worried that I won't manage? I am a true professional in my field. Surgery will be conducted in the best way. You might lose your sight right now. So, you need to have surgery as soon as possible. You still don't understand the situation you're in. Please, don't say that anymore.
Look, all I'm saying is that we met, like, 5 minutes ago. You were wandering down railway tracks, okay? And you gotta understand my perspective and then being a little bit dubious about you now performing surgery on my eyes. And just because you threw out 2 very medical-sounding words doesn't mean I believe that you're an eye doctor. What's your name, anyway?
I don't like my name.
Listen, it's the end of the world. Pick a new name. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference. I just need something to be able to call you by.
Let's just leave it at that.
You're Blue now. That's your name.
Do you like the night sky? There are no stars in the sky yet. I hope that... The stars will shine brightly this evening. We're almost there. My shop is over there. Are you fascinated by the landscape, or are you afraid? Go ahead and don't hesitate.
I don't know. I want to talk about the night sky some more. Do you like the night sky?
I hear nothing. How long are you going to stand there? The star is leaving. You should follow me too. Otherwise, the stars will go out once and for all. No one will be able to see them again. I was lost in thought.
So, we're still going through with that surgery, huh?
You know, I haven't seen my parents for a long time. Do you have a family?
No, we've been wandering around alone, so I'm going to assume no.
The most important thing is to keep a bright memory of your loved ones in your heart. Even if you don't have a family, you can be surrounded by people you care about. Don't think about the bad things. I know how you feel. It's starting to rain.
Do you like the rain?
Not quite. Rain are an omen of something bad.
Also, if it really is some kind of gas in the air, would rain make it worse? Do you believe in signs of fate?
I half believe in it. Certain events happen because a black cat crossed the road. For example, a traffic accident.
Okay, that's not fate. That's just a cat across the road. It doesn't matter that it's black.
I don't understand those who actually believe in fate. There is only the present. The past is gone. Run for cover!
Oh, I'm guessing that's your shop then?
Timmy, now is not the time! Come on in!
I guess we don't get much of a choice. Also, wait, how did you lose half your finger in the shop? Should I feel scared right now?
Feel at home. This place is a bit messy. I'm sorry I haven't tidied up. Sit down.
I won't lie, this doesn't scream sterile to me. I think I'm gonna skip the surgery.
Would you like some tea?
Why do I get the feeling you're gonna drug me if I say yes? I'll take the risk. Yeah, I want some tea.
It will be ready in a minute. Feel free to look around.
Can I actually be nosy and search? Look at the map, maybe? I saw you peeking from there.
Look at the tea. Drink while the tea is hot. Thanks. I'm going to get the surgical instruments.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get drugged. Are you gonna be a creep and stare through the gap again?
If you find it difficult to stand, take a chair.
Oh. Why would I find it difficult to stand, huh? I'm about to pass out, aren't I? Wait, if I just don't drink... Hi! Okay. You are such a creep, I love you.
Why haven't you touched it yet?
Honestly, I was curious if I didn't touch it, if you would come back. And clearly you do. I'm timed, aren't I?
Didn't like? Have you changed your mind? Alright, you don't have to drink. The mug is dirty after all.
Oh, thanks. You know, if I'm about to go through surgery, maybe I should have drunk that tea. I don't think I want to be awake for this.
What do you think of my outfit? Do I look nice?
Honestly, you look like you're about to murder me.
Exactly. We need to put Sing on the floor.
You're gonna put a tarp on the floor. Is that the situation right now?
It must be here somewhere. Hold.
I don't have a choice, do I?
Okay. I'll have to do it myself.
Listen, if you're going to murder me, I'm gonna make it as difficult and uncomfortable for you as possible. Lie down. Yeah, okay. Lie down on the murder tarp. It's gonna be fine.
Should I use a scalpel?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the supposed doctor.
Or should I use something else?
I swear to God, if you bring out a big-ass cleaver right now, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I lost my medical gloves. Huh. However, everything was disinfected.
I don't believe you.
Well, let's get started. We start on the count of 3. 1, 2.
I just got stabbed straight for the eyeball. That wasn't surgical precision at all. I told you she wasn't a doctor.
Oh God. It hurts without... Hang in there.
Oh, my blood is blue now. Or is that all of the pus? I should have drank that tea. Did I die?
Are you awake? I advise against opening your eyes. How are you? I took down the curtains. You slept for about 6 hours.
I won't lie then, the surgery was a success. Your hair isn't blue anymore. I kind of miss it.
Night is coming.
The night? There was a crescent moon in the sky.
That doesn't mean it's night. We met in the morning. Are you okay with your eyes? Are you allergic to eye drops? I advise you to wash your face. I have some clean water left. I had to use water to disinfect the surgical instruments. About the drops. You need to use the drops 3 times a day. For a week. If you're suddenly feeling well, let me know immediately.
I feel like I owe you an apology. Clearly, you are in fact a doctor and you did in fact help my eyes. You've got to see where I was coming from though. You're sketchy as hell.
Don't keep everything to yourself, and don't overwork. Rejoice more often. Laughter prolongs life.
Oh, do we want to go deep with this? Then why do you have a fake smile on your face?
What? What are you saying? You don't understand people at all. Go wash up already.
Oh, I think I hurt her. I should have just said thank you, shouldn't I?
I allow you to enter. Don't be surprised by what you will see.
Am I about to see a row of corpses? Oh, surprisingly no.
I decorated the room to my liking. Do you like?
You know, I'm not going to be rude to the person that just helped my eyes, even if I still swear down you just stabbed one of them. Sure, I like it.
Are you also interested in chemistry and biology?
No, not even slightly. I'm not gonna lie, I think that was like my worst subject.
Did the room remind you of the hospital? Of a hospital smell? I'm sorry. A long time ago, I was poisoned by a cutlet and spent several months in the hospital. There were people with fractures and incurable diseases there. They had such sad faces. I want to become a doctor in the future.
That's admirable.
Dreams are often only that. Please go to the sink. The sink is relatively clean.
Well, good news is I don't think then whatever this catastrophe has infected the water supply.
Hold the towel.
Here you go, I'll be helpful now, now that you've actually saved me.
If anything, the towel is relatively clean too.
You know, I would feel better if you just told me it was clean without the relatively part added to it.
Let's discuss the whole situation at the table. Would you like some ramen?
Yeah.
Famously, would you like some hot sauce?
No, that is a step too far for me.
I don't like hot sauce myself, but sometimes I still need to take it. Come out while I'm cooking the ramen.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad about not drinking the tea earlier now. Or helping with the tarp.
I'm almost out of water. Fantastic! We're going to get food and water tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. We're a team after all, right?
Please take a seat at the table on your right. I'll be there soon.
I mean, I know the water's gone to hell, but it is rather pretty outside. Ooh, tasty.
Well, bon appetit. Delicious. Let's start the meal. We can discuss anything by asking questions.
Oh, so yeah, tell me more about this catastrophe.
What can I say? There is very little information available. The situation is complicated. At the moment, I don't know why the catastrophe occurred. As you may have noticed, everything has been ruined on the street. Not a soul. I believe that the rescue services were working around the clock. This is not accurate information. Let's figure out what's going on together. Okay?
Why is the metro used as an emergency escape route? Why didn't anyone think of using airplanes or helicopters for rescue?
The reason is painfully simple. Have you seen any flying birds after what happened? Yeah, you saw them with your own eyes recently. Then why are they allowed to fly, but planes are not? It's all thanks to the layers of the atmosphere. If you climb to the top of the mountain, you feel dizzy. And other things like that. I think it could even be fatal. I've tested this theory myself. I don't advise you to check it. Birds are able to fly, thanks to their unique anatomy. This is precisely because of the structure of their hearts. Mutated organs, I suppose so.
Okay, so basically, planes and helicopters can't currently fly in the air? What do we do next?
We will solve the problems. Tomorrow, we will go to the store and collect what we need. And tomorrow, we're going to leave this place forever and go to paradise. Who knows what awaits us there?
I mean, it's probably the pessimist in me, but I am getting the feeling that paradise is really not going to be paradise. Is it going to be like some kind of trap? Are you alright?
Don't worry about my health. Maybe I won't live long. I think there's a tumor in my head. Or was I just imagining things? Who knows? It just gets worse every day. But when I'm with you, the unbearable pain disappears. The pain is probably caused by the reagents. From now on, I'll be more careful with chemicals.
Huh. So she's really not okay then.
Well, the meal is over. We had a good dinner. Dusk is falling. Look at the sky. Stars appear in difficult times. I'm so glad to see them. Now it's time to get ready for bed. So many wonderful things happened today. I would like miracles to happen all the time. You know, it's going to sound pathetic right now, but I can't wait for the future when everyone will be happy. Get up. Oh, why are there only 24 hours in a day? Are you tired? How are your eyes?
Let's just say if it is fine. I mean, we slept for 6 hours earlier, right?
I'm glad. Let's see if tomorrow comes. What awaits us tomorrow? In the future? No one can predict the future. Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in fate that cannot be changed? Forget it. I am talking unrelated nonsense. It smells damp here. I have a headache. Before going to bed, we should wash our face with warm water. Is there any water left?
I mean, I did use a fair amount earlier. Oh, that's no, we just wasted the last of it.
Fantastic. What can we do? Right, nothing. We'll have to go to bed dirty. Look what I found once. I'll show you how it works.
Oh, it's one of the light projectors.
A fascinating picture. It looks like stars, right? They're so free that I envy them. Oh, I wish it would all be over soon.
Wait, life or the catastrophe?
I miss studying. There is no suitable equipment for experiments. Relatives disappeared without a trace. Relatives, are they still alive? Are they looking for me? Enough renovations for today. My brain isn't working at all. Get a sleeping bag.
Oh, thank you. I didn't steal yours, did I? This was a spare.
Excellent. I almost forgot. Before going to bed, you must use eye drops. Go to bed. Well,
Oh, the drops, yeah.
your eyes need to get used to the drops. The ceiling is as far away as the sky, as the star-studded night sky. Have you ever wondered about the meaning of life? Why are we given life? It's hard to admit, but we all die sooner or later, regardless of age. I hope we will live a long and happy life. Good night.
Sleep well. I should really be nice to you. You've done a lot to help us. Wait, is there a hole in the ceiling? I picked a bad place to sleep.
Good morning. Prepare your eyes. I wish I could take a shower. My hair is dirty. You could use a shower too. For someone, today will be the end.
You know, I'm pretty sure she just told us we stink.
We'll be back here. We'll leave a message, food and water. If anyone comes here, we won't need it in the Paradise Corner. Why are you silent? I know it will be sad to say goodbye to this place, but we can't stay here forever. Let's go outside. Don't forget to take the paper bag that is behind you. Do you remember this place? This is the place where we first started talking to each other. Besides, there are such beautiful landscapes here. I love early mornings. The sky is always as beautiful at this time of day as it is at night.
I'm not gonna lie, you are certainly less intimidating without the blue lighting.
It will all be over soon. All your torments. Everything that you've endured for so long.
Okay, you're about to be a little bit creepy now. You see, is this kind of conversation that makes you sound like you're going to stab me?
All of this will disappear. Paradise Corner will help us regain our strength. No matter what. We will meet a lot of people who will definitely become our friends. Do you remember how you asked me questions here? It was quite interesting. I feel like I'm giving a farewell speech right now. Although we are going to say goodbye to this ruined world soon. However, that's not what we should think about now. The steps sound unnatural. The wind is fake. Can you guess what phrase I'm going to say?
I mean, her thoughts have been wandering, like, ever since we met her, right? Like, she very quickly jumps between thoughts. But I'm gonna guess you're gonna say we're almost there.
You're reading my mind. I hope the store will be full of water. Otherwise, we will have to move on. By the way, do you want to become a doctor? I can't wait to become a doctor. I can't wait for the future when everyone will be happy.
So I mean, she said she thought she had a tumor earlier, right? Is this gonna have something to do with the catastrophe? Has it kind of made her ill or mutated something inside of her?
I think I've already said that. Come into the store. And here, we met for the first time. Look at the expiration date of the products. If the shelves are empty, go to the next department of the store. It would be great if we could find a small bottle of water. And 2 liters of water for those who will live in our shop. People should take care of each other. My mum told me something like that. She's also a doctor. At night, when scary monsters came, Mum always sang lullabies to the little girl. I mean, she sang for me. I think she's treating other people right now. Well, I probably found what I was looking for. There are 2 liters of water left to find. Have you found anything?
Oh, apparently we did.
2 liters.
Yeah.
Excellent. Put it in the paper bag, and then let's go to my shop.
Wait, we're going back to the shop? I know you said you wanted to leave water for them. Listen, I feel like this, at this point in the end of the world, is kind of, look after yourself first. Maybe we need the 2 liters.
How fast time flies. Do you agree? Well, I don't even have anything to say. Let's walk in silence and listen to the wind singing.
Didn't you say earlier the wind was fake?
We came. And why is no one meeting us?
Maybe there's no one left to meet us.
How sad it will be to say goodbye to this place. It became like my home. I'm a bad housekeeper because I'm about to leave my house. The hostess should not be me, but someone else. I've been wanting to ask you something for a long time. May I ask you this question?
I don't think we get much of a choice, so sure.
It's strange to ask this, but would you invent a person who would comfort you all the time?
Are we gonna find out that she doesn't exist? I mean, she has to exist, right? She performed surgery on her eyes. Unless she thinks we were created. Did one of us not exist?
Worry about you. Take care of you. Forget what I just said. I'm talking unrelated nonsense again. Let's pack up so that nothing gets spoiled during our absence.
Are you seeing people, Buddy? Blue?
First of all, pack the food, then everything else. As soon as we're done, we will be out of here.
Is it just me or is my vision on blue again?
By the way, you also need to use eye drops in the evening. Get ready.
You fixed my eyes?
We did a good job. Oh, time to say goodbye. Goodbye, sweet shop. We spent a lot of time together. I'm grateful to you that I don't regret anything. And don't cry when we leave. There's no need to cry here. We said goodbye to this place. I would also take some sodium chloride just in case. Maybe they ran out of salt there. Let's go to a happy future.
Wait, isn't it nighttime? You know what? It's not like there's gonna be anyone to attack us outside.
Finally! This is one of the most fateful days of my life. I wasn't so nervous, even before the upcoming exams. I'm a little sad to admit it, but there are no stars in the sky today. I feel depressed. Stop talking nonsense. Let's go down.
I mean, they're not gonna reject us for having mutations, right? Because I feel like my eyes are still infected.
The crowd dispersed, as if it had never existed. So that's why there were no stars in the sky. Here it is, the Paradise Corner that was reported in the news yesterday. I almost forgot to use the eye drops for your eyes again. Our situation is like rain. Sit down, please. I'll talk to the driver, if there is one here.
I very much doubt there was gonna be. This place seems deserted.
Apparently, there's no one here. Maybe the metro is running on autopilot. It probably is.
Either that or there's just no train anymore.
You recently asked me about my insincere smile. I'm ready to answer. Why is there a fake smile on my face? Everything is simple. Because I fell into deep despair. Hopelessness is killing me. Even so, let's hug. Goodbye. Thank you for being with me. You would say now, what a pathetic picture. You're right. You don't exist. I'm selfish. I made it up. Everyone is dead. The Paradise Corner does not exist.
Oh, damn, so I really wasn't real.
Sing me a lullaby.
I feel bad now. I'm sorry I was mean to you. Would you like another hug? So I wonder what the other ending's gonna be then, because that one's already depressing. So, I mean, there's definitely two endings to this game. Maybe if we just never speak to her. I'll go find it. Oh, okay, so this seems to have changed the ending. I mean, I've been being a complete ass to her this entire game so far. Like, just silent no matter what she says to me.
I need to go to the toilet.
Is the train gonna go while she's gone? I mean, I know there's no driver and the train's broken, but then again, I don't exist either. Oh, damn it, really is gonna go. Okay, that's clever. So, apparently this ending opens up a shield word pad.
Fictional companion, thank you for being with me and changing my worldview. I realized everything. I don't want to die. Even if the world is destroyed. Even if everyone is dead. But someday, everything will be restored. Of course, thanks to me. Anyway, you have inspired me to go forward and only forward. Treat your eyes for a week with the drops. I promise I will change the world.
I believe in you. So wait, we get a more inspiring ending by being a complete ass than actually trying to support her. Then again, the first ending wasn't really supporting her. It was a mixture of very large suspicions and accusations of her being a murderer. So, I'm gonna think I'm just not a very good friend. In my defense, she came at my eyeball with a scalpel. I think I was allowed to be a little bit suspicious. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please would like this video and subscribe to this channel. Other than that, it was Spooky Day and I'll catch you next time, guys.